Greetings humans, Spinning Mantis here with the next installation of my The Long Dark gameplay guides. This is going to be a quick sprinting guide through Desolation Point. This is one of the possible starting locations, the blocked highway. We are not going to, hopefully my equipment will hold up and I'll have enough food and water for a speed run through this zone. So, I think this is the first location that we can get to. The mine should be up here. If you do not start in this zone, you most likely will be coming in through abandoned mine number 3. Abandoned mine number 3 connects to the crumbling highway, which connects to coastal highway. So up here, I think this is just a little nothing area up here. Little turnaround. You see there's some old man's beard up here. Not terribly exciting though. Old man's beard. Yeah, this is the correct way up to abandoned mine number 3. So some more old man's beard up here. And you will see that here is leave Desolation Point. This is abandoned mine number 3. It connects to the crumbling highway, which connects to the coastal highway. You can see the road down there. Right there is the little cave-in, the blocked roadway that we started with. You can either shim down here or go that road we just came up. Since we just went down that road, we will just bypass that. Run past our starting point again. Go ahead and check out what's to the right up here. You can see another little yard over there. I think that leads to one entrance of abandoned mine number 5, which curls through this zone and then puts you out next to the Hibernia Processing, the whaling factory. You can see down there some more old man's beard. You can see some rose hips, rose plants. I do believe the maple and or birch can spawn down there. Nothing really that interesting down there, but what we're going to do is we're going to run up this path. It's easy to overlook. Kind of come through here. You'll see there are rabbits here. So this is a possible rabbit trapping area. You see some crows circling. This is Katie's Secluded Corner. In Katie's Secluded Corner, you will always find a dead stag over here with crows, and you will see he's got a broken arrow. Sometimes you will find a unbroken arrow there, I think. Over here we have a survival bow and an arrow and a pack, some food and some wood. So this is like an incredible little spot. I will leave the more specific exploring to you. There are some other little nooks and crannies you can explore there, but that is the major amount of Katie's Secluded Corner. We are going to pop out, and this will give us kind of a good view of the upcoming area. Over to the right down there, I don't really think there's anything great. You can see over there, that is where the lighthouse is in the distance. See lots of deer, can see some canoes up ahead there. I'm not going to go out and explore every single inch, but you can see what direction it's in. Now, take a look at this area. Anywhere you see a sign in a road is likely to have something down it. We are going to go jog up this mountain and find the entrance to the other mine. Let's pop in there 1 second. Get the exploration point. This is abandoned mine number 5, which loops through the zone. We are not going to explore that right now. But if you go through that mine, you'll find all sorts of goodies in there. Leave that exploration to you, and it exits you by the Hibernia Processing building on the map, which is like a giant whaling factory. So we're just going to go ahead and sprint along the road. This is one of the smaller zones in the place. There may be a little something up there. I really don't think there is anything of interest. So we've got cars here. There's boats all along this little shoreline down there. So go ahead and explore those if you wish. Little boats. Now this is like an obvious path, and if you follow it, it will bring you to the lighthouse. This is a very cool map. Small map, but cool map. This is a good place to set up as your home. It's got beds and stuff, but it does not have a workbench. So down here, sometimes, there will be a dead body. Just look for the crows. If there are crows, there may be a body to loot. So we're going to go ahead, head out. The way we came. And next, this is really blown out, really super white bright. Yeah, up on that hill, straight ahead, you can see a church. So we're going to go jog over to that. So yeah, just almost directly across from the lighthouse, right past the car, and up this little hill. It's going to be a church. Continue along that way up top. It's just like a road down or something. So over here, you have a church. I think this is a really great place to trap for rabbits. If you are going through this zone and you're going to stay here for a while and trap some rabbits, this is the spot. It is very cool looking inside. Suggest that you visit. Check it out. There's loot in there. Useful things. Quick second. It is really cold. I'm not doing so good with the cold. literally just started this playthrough. At least we can get our... So yeah, that's unfortunate that we're having all this wind. Hopefully we can get through the rest of the zone before it's they have to duck inside briefly. Waterfall there. You can go underneath and explore that little waterfall. See that sign there? That means to the road. Did just bypass the shipwreck on the Riken, but we will get back to that next. I'm going to duck inside Hibernia Processing. Just one second. So at the second sign, if you take a left, it's going to be the entrance to the other end of the abandoned mine. Exit to random. Directly across from there, or diagonally across from there, is the Hibernia Processing plant. There is a way from the frozen lake there. You can get up through a broken part of the fence. There's some snow built up. You can also get in that way. This is the front gate. Got a guard booth. Car.
Ugh, this cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, we need to get inside straight away. So, to enter through the front, gotta hop through the car. See, there's a bunch of buildings, outbuildings. Really need to duck inside for a moment. Warm up. Okay, so really was dangerously low. Rooms. Just breeze through here while we warm up. Go to the downstairs. Find lots of useful tools here. This is probably the best place to make your base if you're staying in the zone for a long time, because it does have the crafting bench, the workbench, but it's not as cool and as cute as the Lighthouse. All the way down here, a little something something. This is the main floor of the whaling plant. Very cluttered. Let's go ahead and check our temperature. Still numb or cold. Yeah, it's taking a long time to warm up. Long time to warm up. So yeah, this is basically the floor of the whaling plant. Let's go ahead and top off food and drink. Well, the end of this episode may end with the character dying. So, this is what it looks like outside of Hibernia. It's the door. Got some docks. Got some storage things over there. Bunch of outbuildings to check out, explore. That's where we came in. Big L-shaped trailer kind of thing to explore. You can see right over there, that is the wreck of the Riken, the ship. And beyond that, there's the Lighthouse. More boats to explore over here. Only a few more points on the map to see. We can make it, I'm confident. Let's wrap this up in the next couple of minutes. Wonder how much warmer it is in there. Feels like 22. It's much worse outside. So, as we exit Hibernia, there's several caves on this map, so if you want to go and explore up these little side paths and stuff like that, I think there are 1 or 2 caves left for you to discover. But if you follow the main road, you'll come over this ruin bridge. And a bear. Yeah, this bear likes to hang out there, so be careful. I think there's 2 bears on this map. There's this guy who likes to hang out over here, and then there's a guy who likes to hang out there's just like a little clearing there, and then a cave. That's all that's going on. With that. This is bananas. We've got 3 rabbits and a bear running around in a snowstorm. Waving around a torch. Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So, we just discovered the broken bridge. That is the end of our flare. I think we can throw it. We can't throw it? So, broken bridge. Not something you can get across. But doing that. Here's that same bear all freaked out from me getting up in his zone. So, see those islands out there, that far one? Don't go to it. It's there to tempt you to go out. You will die. It is all broken ice. Or fragile ice. So, if you go down here to the bridge, Waterfall. There is a cave, I believe, and then you can also find your birch maple saplings. I am aware that I am freezing to death out here, but no cave, so we discovered the waterfall. There's no cave, but you can find your saplings there. And hopefully before we freeze to death, we can make it over to the Riken. As that's really the only other point of interest on this map. You can make it to that little close island, but that far island, yeah, that was fishy. So clearly I don't recommend just running around in the cold with a brand new character with no equipment like this. But I just wanted to do a quick run through of the entire zone, show all the points of interest, orient anyone interested to sort of how the zone is laid out and how to get from place to place. I think I have to go around this guy. I don't even think you can make it to that shore over there. I think that's all danger ice. But you are okay around these docks. It's Hibernia Processing from a different angle. Behind that is the road. A lot of whale bones. There is an island over there that you definitely can get to. So see that straight ahead, I believe that's called Little Island. Right past the Riken. So I think you are safe. Just on this side of this little mini island, but not much out past that. So here is Little Island. There is stuff to find and explore on here. I do believe there's rose bushes. You can see there's reishi mushrooms. There's Old Man's Beard, and somewhere on the island you will find, or can find, one of the sapling types. See over there, there is another bridge and another waterfall that you can go and check out. Yeah, let's jog over there right quick. Forgot about this one point of interest. So you can see up top that the railing is busted on the bridge there. That's because this pickup truck went off the edge and crashed down into the water, ice, etc. See beyond there, there's some more saplings. Saplings for harvest. And the stag. And last and certainly not least, we have the Riken. There's an unfortunate fellow right into that overhang. I think it's always there. So there are two ways to get onto the Riken. If you want to go straight to the upper decks, you can walk up these angled pieces of ice. There's the Riken. Just like that. onto the deck. So you can go ahead and explore the bridge up there. Totally can go up there if you want. There's also a door right here on the right that leads you into the inside of the ship. But I will leave the inside of the ship to you to explore. And you can also enter the ship through the breach in the side. I guess we will pop in through the side. I'll leave the upstairs for you to explore. Oh wow, I really don't have any lamps or anything left. So this is the hold of the Riken. If you go straight ahead, gotta zigzag a little bit. You will find a furnace and a forge. And that is, in a nutshell, the Desolation Point zone. I hope it was somewhat informative and helpful. If you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and join me next time for the next episode of my Long Dark gameplay walkthrough or guide series. Thanks so much for joining me. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.